Hey bookish friends, this video is coming out late because they've been replacing the sidewalk in front of my house and it's been quite noisy around here. I'm actually surprised that there's no noise going on right now because there was some at 7:30 this morning. Alright, I wanted to do the mid-year book freakout tag, the mid-year Freakout Book tag. I don't remember the order. It's a series of 15 questions about what I've read so far this year. So let's get started. Question number 1. Best book you've read in 2025. How am I supposed to choose? I don't know what to say. I still haven't even picked my favorite book from quarter 2 yet. I did choose The Mythmakers for quarter 1, but I'm having a hard time deciding between Ember Gold and Mrs. Polifax Unveiled, which is the last one, and Emma M. Lyon Volume 2. So I guess maybe I'll go with The Mythmakers because it's the definite winner from quarter 1. And let's see here. The best sequel you've read so far this year. I would probably go with the Unselected Journals of Emma M. Lyon Volume 2, which I don't have. I have Volume 3 because I just finished it yesterday. But Volume 2 is currently loaned out to a friend. And I might be loaning it out to a different friend. So, have all the people read Emma M. Lyon. That's going to be my goal for the rest of the year. New release you haven't read yet but want to. I did a whole video about anticipated releases for this year. I've read one. I'm currently reading an arc for Winter's Chill. That comes out next month. But I guess I am getting to that one, aren't I? Probably The Alice of Untold Stories by Sarah Brunswald, because she wrote The Extraordinary Deaths of Mrs. Kipp, and I really loved that book, so I'm eager to see what she came out with next. Most anticipated release for the second half of the year. I don't actually have that many that haven't come out yet. Obviously, Winter's Chill. Since I went through the effort of getting on the launch team and getting an arc, probably that one. There's another Jamie Jo Wright coming out, and I think Shatona Havoc she should have at least one of her Agency Files books coming out this year, and a story for the anthology she does every Christmas time with her New Cheltenham series. Biggest surprise! I haven't finished it yet, but I did get in the first 100 pages in June, I think, of The Brothers Karamazov. I didn't expect to like this book this much. I'm buddy reading it with a friend of mine in Texas, and we're reading about 10 pages a day, and whoever gets done first is always like, I can't believe what this person did in this chapter. It is a soap opera, people. The drama is real, and I keep coming back for it every day. Favorite author, debut or new to you? I've been enjoying the Section 13 books by James R. Hannibal, and my firstborn has read this series. He finished it before I did, and he really enjoyed it. I liked Ember Gold enough to have purchased another one of Rochelle Nelson's books. And then Beth Brower with the Unselected Journals of M.M. Lyon. I have the first 4 now, so I guess any of those would work. Newest fictional crush. I never do this one because I am happily married, and I just... So I always like to say what my favorite fictional couple is that I've read this year. I'm trying to think. And I have to remember people's names. This is hard. I guess I'll go with Guild and, well, spoilers, the man that she ends up with in Ember Gold. Book that made you cry. Books don't make me cry. But End of the Spear maybe came the closest, especially when his daughter dies at the end of the book, very suddenly. A book that made you happy? I mean, not to keep harping on the same books, but M.M. Lyon definitely made me laugh a few times. The second one and third one in particular. The most beautiful book you've bought this year or received? Okay, hold on. It's on my card. I've been holding on to it for fall, but probably Beyond Mulberry Glen by Millie Florence. Just, I mean, look at that cover. And then there's cover illustrations. And, I mean, it's pretty under too. I like that color blue. So, we'll go with that one. Didn't say I had to read it yet. What books do you need to read by the end of this year? Well, I'm doing the Year of Maud read along. So, I think we still have books 6, 7, and 8 of the Anne of Green Gables series. Obviously, I need to read Winter's Chill because I'm on the launch team for that, but I'm already more than a quarter of the way through that, so that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, okay, here, I'll say my 25 books to read in 2025. Here are the books I have not read yet. On Stories by C.S. Lewis, A Chance to Die by Elizabeth Elliot, The Dictionary of Obscure Sorrows. I am listening to 5 Lies of Our Anti-Christian Age. It's taking a while. Island of Ghosts, The Garden at the Edge of Beyond, The Lost Boys of Barlow Theatre by Jamie Jo Wright, Tales from the Perilous Realm by J.A.R. Tolkien, okay, I see it. Saints and Monster, Heart of Red, Blood of Blue, and Winterheart. Yeah. Definitely those books. How many 5-star reads this year? That's beeping was my timer to do stretch and folds for my sourdough bread. 5-star books. It's a good thing I record these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21. If we're just doing January through June. And of those, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them have been rereads. Well, not that bad. I guess I'm more generous with the 5 stars this year than last year. What books do you want to reread this year? Well, technically, all of the Anne books would be rereads. I would really love to reread Parnassus on Wheels by Christopher Morley. Really enjoyed that book, and a bunch of my friends have been reading it. It'd be good to familiarize myself with the story. I did reread The Blue Castle already. Yeah, probably just go with those for now. A book you enjoyed with mixed reviews. I don't know, because I don't really pay attention to reviews. Yeah, I don't really pay attention to reviews. I did see a couple of negative reviews of Carol and the Bells by Chateau Havoc when I went to go record it in Goodreads, so maybe that one, but even the mixed reviews, like the lowest ones are 3 stars that I know of. And finally, 5-star predictions for the rest of the year. Winter's Chilled by Morgan L. Bussey, just because I really enjoyed Winter's Maiden by her, and then because I've been enjoying Emma M. Lyon so much, Volume 4, definitely, and probably The Eternity Gate by Catherine Briggs. I know Chantal really enjoyed this one, and it's Enclave, so yeah, I can hold up my stack of the ones I actually pulled. But yeah, let me know if you do this tag. Feel free to answer any of the questions, and until next time, happy reading!